These are the moments leading up to a crash that sent 23-year-old KPD officer Austin Plugge and a Knoxville woman to the hospital back in March.
Parker, I just got I'm Woodland and Central, and I am buddy.
Body and dash cam video obtained by 10 News show Plugge went through a red light when he and another driver collided at this intersection of Woodland Avenue and Central Street in North Knoxville.
I saw it coming. Are they okay?
She's okay. Her name is Kimberly.
45-year-old Kimberly Brown was taken to the hospital and has hired a lawyer to pursue legal action against the city.
Did you slow down?
I did brake. I did brake.
After a 4-month investigation, the police department's collision review board determined this was a serious preventable crash. On July 29th, Plugge signed this statement of disciplinary action. He was suspended for 2 days without pay and is required to complete driving training. Plugge has been on the force since February of last year and was involved in a different preventable crash about 4 months after getting sworn in. 10 News obtained records that show he was driving west on Central Avenue Pike in June of 2023 when he hit a curb with the passenger side tires, causing them to go flat and bending the rims. According to KPD, no one else was involved in that incident. Records show Plugge was counseled about the importance of, quote, not driving beyond your capability, the importance of taking care of City of Knoxville equipment, and the dangers of driving too fast for conditions.
All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead and get on out of here then.
Yep, I'll meet you there.
All right, ma'am, thank you.
So the other driver who was hospitalized, Kimberly Brown, have you talked to her about this?
And I've attempted to. She tells me she's not ready to speak on camera. I've also reached out to the law firm that she's hired, but they have not returned my phone calls or voicemails.
And this collision review board that KPD has is fairly new to the department?
Yeah, it was formed fairly recently. A spokesperson tells me the board was formed under Chief Paul Noel 2 years ago as a way to create consistency when they're investigating these officer-involved crashes. But the big question we still have is how often are crashes like these actually happening across the city? I've asked about how many the board has investigated since getting established, but KPD tells us that information is protected by attorney-client privilege. We do have the entire statement and their reasoning right now on WBIR.com.
Interesting story. Thanks, Raya. One more